Hi guys, so the decaf is hitting me hard today. I went to my office and made just a little bit of coffee. I'm not gonna drink the whole thing, but wow, I was telling my trainer today, like I didn't think drinking decaf would like really feel any different because there's still a little bit of caffeine in it, and it like really hit me. So I just drink a teeny bit of caffeine so that, you know, I don't feel like insane, but like slowly, you know, cutting down on the caffeine. Anyways, I was not gonna vlog today. I was feeling super insecure. I was like, oh, my skin is breaking out and I just was not feeling good about myself. However, in life, there are excuses and, you know, that is an excuse. And so I figured like what's the worst that can happen? So I'm gonna do a little vlog today and go to Target. I called their like human resources department to ask if they allow vlogging, which part of me was like, I should just go in and see what happens. Cause I know like, depending on how distracting your video is, like sometimes they don't allow content and vlogging and all that kind of stuff. But basically I'm gonna go in because I'm actually like super self-conscious about vlogging in public and like having people watch me. So this is like me ripping off the band-aid because I decided recently like I want to start doing vlogging and YouTube and creating content. Shocker. Never heard that before. I'm sure this world is like full of vloggers, but I really want to do it. And so I was like, if I want to be a vlogger, like I have to be comfortable like vlogging. Like I can't just like do videos from like the comfort of my own home. So I'm gonna be vlogging inside Target. I really hope they don't yell at me. And I'm going to be just gonna buy a bathing suit because I've been really wanting to swim in my pool for some reason, because I feel like that would be really fun for me. And I've like convinced myself that like I don't like swimming in the pool, but my friend brought it up to me. She's like, you actually like probably would love swimming. It's a lot of fun. I don't know why I like convinced myself that I didn't like it. So trying to have more fun in life. So I'm gonna go get a bathing suit and we're gonna try this vlogging thing in public. The most I've done is like at the grocery store, but like no one really pays attention to at the grocery store. So this is like a little bit scary, but like it's like if this is what I want to do, you kind of have to like be comfortable, not necessarily being uncomfortable, but you have to be comfortable enough to be seen and to kind of like put yourself out there. So I'm gonna be doing that today and I will let you guys know how that goes. I am in the process of moving to Nevada. I realized recently, like around my birthday actually, I don't know who the heck I am. I have no idea. I don't know what my purpose is. This was like maybe a month and a half ago. I was like, I don't know who I am. I don't know what my purpose is. So I've decided to make my purpose right now having fun, like actual fun, not just like getting hammered and like drugs and that kind of thing, like legit actual like, you know, like, oh my god, my thumb. See, we're learning to vlog, you guys. Like legit actual fun that like gets you excited about life, like as if you were like a little kid again. So I'm gonna try to have some more fun in life, been traveling more, and I think my purpose right now is just like this burning desire to know who I am and what I'm here to do, because the way I've been living my life the past like 25 years is basically like just kind of comfortable. You know, my dad makes pretty good money, so I've been living a pretty comfortable life. I got money from selling my coffee shop, so there hasn't been this like need to work, and that has gotten me into a tricky situation because I've just been chilling in San Diego and I was like, you know what, I'm not really happy. I don't know who I am. I have these abilities that I've been ashamed of for a really long time, but they're actually, I think, what make me not necessarily special, but I guess they are kind of what makes me special, and like abilities that I could use. Like I've been able to see things, and I've been like super clairvoyant since I was born. It's hard for me to like make sense of everything that I see, but like I've been able to see since like forever. I can like read the energy of like TVs and shows and what's like what most people can't see, like the stuff that people can't really see with the physical eye, like I can kind of see. I can see how it affects your brain, your mood, all that kind of stuff. So I was like, okay, I don't know who I am. I need to know who I am. It's like this burning desire, like I need to know. So that is part of my purpose, I've decided. And I've just been comfortable in San Diego. So I was like, I need a change. I need some kind of drastic change to just like start enjoying life, because like now is the time. Like I don't have kids. I don't have a husband. Like all I have is Pierre. Say hi, Pierre. He's on my suitcase, which I haven't even unpacked yet. So it's like now is the time. Like I could really be like using my potential, putting myself out there, talking about what I love and what I care about, which is creation, life after death, life before death, why we're all here, purpose, soul purpose, soulmates, all that kind of stuff, healing, Reiki, like higher frequencies, all that kind of stuff. For me in the past, I wouldn't really do something, excuse me, just burped. I wouldn't really do something unless I was being pushed. So for me, in order to really do something, I have to be pushed. I can't just be comfortable. So, found an apartment in Vegas. I will be leasing it for about 3 months. I have 3 months to find a house, find a place to live, even if it's just like a teeny house, find a place to live, get my footing, create a foundation for myself, and become an individual, be an adult. Like I've never even cooked a meal, you guys. I've never cooked a meal by myself. Like growing up, my parents were always working, so we ate out every single meal. Neither of my parents really know how to cook, so I was kind of spoiled in that way growing up. So now it's like, I don't know how to cook, can't be doing DoorDash forever. So I'm kind of just gonna be like documenting this and vlogging my kind of like evolution and like journey is like just a 25-year-old just like figuring out who she is. I guess deep down inside I know who I am. It's more of just like rediscovering who I am, because I haven't been myself for so long, because you know in the movies and on TV, you know, they tell you like, oh, you know, the mean girl gets the guys, the mean girl, you should be mean to boys because then they'll like you more. So it's like, oh, okay, I'll be mean to boys and that should work out. No, it did not work out. Do not be mean to boys. Don't be mean to anyone. So I had this like, did that in college, and then, you know, I basically just been like playing a role for everyone in my life until recently. I just kind of had a huge wake up call epiphany. I was like, I'm 25, I'm not happy, I don't know who I am, I'm bored, I've been complacent, I'm not applying myself. I need to know exactly who I am. So like, that is my purpose. Like I need to know exactly who I am, what my purpose is, which I feel like has something to do with like all the healing classes that I've taken since I was like 14, and just like go out there and see what happens. So yeah, I'm giving myself 3 months to find a house in Las Vegas, and I will be taking you guys along with me because it is time that I be an individual and be an adult, because I'm 25. Like I don't want to live in a studio forever. You know, I don't want to live in a studio apartment forever. I want to have maybe a 2-bedroom. I want to learn how to cook. I want to like find my people, like find my pond, my pool of people where all the fish are like me, where there's no big fish or little fish, like all the fish are the same. Like finding people like me who are into this stuff, like the stuff that I'm really ashamed about, talking to like people who I think are normal, like people who like work in finance or like accounting or like have a marketing job, like talking to those people. I'm like, yeah, so I crossed over a dead person during a healing, and I saw their second chakra come back, and I saw they had this entity be released, and I saw that they would get this job in 3 months, and they're like, okay. I'm like, oh my God. So it is what it is. It's what I like. It's what I love. Not everyone, you know, may find it, well, I'm sure a lot of people find it weird. Personally, I think not doing what you love and not doing what is in your heart is weird. Not even weird. I think it just doesn't matter, honestly. Like I've realized it's taken me 25 long years to realize it does not matter what other people think of you, because what they think about you is what they think about themselves. So I hope you guys join me in my journey of discovering who I am and just being me, like to just be me. Like there's been nothing harder in my life. The hardest thing I've ever had to do in my entire life is to just be me. And I know that sounds crazy to a lot of people, because some people have been themselves forever. They've always known what they've loved. They've always been themselves. But for me, I haven't really been myself fully up until recently. When people have in the past asked me what it is I like to do, I lie. You know, when I was in college and I liked a guy, I would not be myself because I didn't think I was good enough. So I would talk about, you know, how much I could drink, how much I like to party, how many tequila shots I could do, when in actuality, it's like, I hate drinking. I think it's so gross. Not that you're gross for drinking. It's more like I feel gross from drinking. I don't like drugs, don't like partying, don't really like that kind of stuff. I don't like shopping. I find shopping super exhausting and boring. So it's like, what do I like to do for fun? I need to figure that out, because I'm sure there's a lot of people who can relate where, you know, they're more into like the nerd kind of stuff. Not one is not better than the other. In fact, I've spent pretty much my whole teenage years and into college being super jealous of girls who, you know, were like the cool party girls who could drink a lot and always had guys around them. I was like, oh, like I want to be like that, because in reality TV shows, like that's what is cool, right? Like you go on reality TV and the cool girl is not the one who's nice, who's studying, who's like making an app, who is like building a startup or like volunteering. Like the cool girl, the one people talk about, is the one who drinks a ton, who is mean to guys, who's really cool and wears shades and like that kind of stuff. So not blaming society, it's just, I think for me, like that is just where it comes from. So I'm kind of on this journey of like really getting back to like who Demi is. And I think it starts in Vegas, or at least we shall see. I mean, it starts with just like a change. I need a life change. Now's the time. I'm putting the pressure on myself, leasing for 3 months, and within that 3 months trying to find a house. And if I don't find a house, I guess I'll have to move back to San Diego. So we shall see. And guess who's coming along for the ride? Pierre, the homeboy. So it's like, I don't know how to ground myself. I could tell someone else how to ground themselves. Like it's kind of what I do in all my healing sessions. And I'm, you know, a certified Reiki healer, and I know a lot of stuff about healing, but when it comes to my own personal life, I can't even. Took me like 6 days to find an apartment, and the only reason I found an apartment was because my super psychic friend Marissa, who's also my teacher, like muscle tested for me. It is so hard for me to even decide like which oat milk to buy, or like where to get coffee, or like what pillow to buy. Like I am so indecisive. Even as someone who's psychic, I cannot make decisions for myself. It's the hardest thing. Why? I don't know. I cannot read myself for the life of me. I've been making horrible decisions about my life since I was born. I mean, not all horrible. I made some good decisions, but a lot of decisions I made just completely like screw my intuition, screw God, like screw everything. Like I'm just going to do what I think is right. And it led me to, you know, not good decisions. So I feel like I'm kind of starting fresh, kind of starting from the beginning, like A to Z, and I'm excited. I feel pretty excited. So anyways, I'm gonna hop on over into Target and vlog in public, and I'm really nervous, but if I want to be a vlogger, you kind of have to vlog. So we're gonna see how this goes. Hello, I am about to head to Target. I've been dilly-dallying for 2 hours because I'm nervous. It's so silly because it's like no one cares. Everyone is usually just worrying about themselves, and if they're worrying about someone else, it's because they have nothing better to do, which I've been there. So I'm about to go vlog in Target. Literally, I've like never walked into a place like this. Like I'm literally holding like a vlogging stick. And so I'm just gonna walk in and overcome my fear. And it's so funny because like this is just what vloggers do. Like literally vloggers just mosey on into like Starbucks and they're like blah 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 and buy this and merch drops 12:15 and like ah la la la, and I'm like, oh my god, how do you guys have so much confidence? How are you so like secure with yourself? I'm like, oh my god. So time to get over that because fear is silly, and I don't want to let fear get in the way of me wanting to start filming videos. And I think Vegas will definitely be like, not more fun. Maybe it'll be more fun to shoot in Vegas because most people are like, you're not maybe used to it more, or like people in Vegas are there to like have a good time and enjoy life. So I think it would definitely be fun to vlog on the Strip and like read the energy on the Strip and that kind of thing. But for now, I'm just going to Target because this is like the first step in me putting myself out there. And then my friend challenged me. She's like, you need to go to Costco or someone where they have like all those big fancy seats, and literally in the middle of everything, just like sit down and take a selfie in a chair. And I was like, oh my God, I guess I should do that as well. But anyways, okay, I'm about to head to Target to get a bathing suit, even though it's literally about to rain outside. But okay, bye. Hi guys, so I'm at Target. It's definitely kind of nerve-wracking. I don't know why, but it is. I'm like, so hopefully my courage gets bigger. So that was like really scary. Probably like one of the scariest things I've ever done. I know that probably sounds super lame, but like that was scary. I think it's because it was like you could hear a pin drop. It was so quiet in there. Like it was so quiet. To the, like if I had started even talking like normally, like I feel like it would have caused a lot of attention, which I know is like the point. So I did get my bathing suit. I didn't like vlog myself going in though, and that was kind of the whole point. So I feel like I can't really like call it a day yet. I feel like I can't really say that I completed the task. So I could either go back in. Literally the only thing that would make me feel like accomplished and completed is if had I walked in like vlogging so that people could hear me talking at least, or if I just maybe go to a different store and start talking. So probably gonna go to a different store to make it feel like I did it. But that was like really scary. That was like very nerve-wracking. I don't know if maybe I'm like the only one. I don't know how these vloggers do it. They're like brave 24/7. I definitely need like a confidence boost, but I'm proud of myself for at least like vlogging a little bit in there. But yeah, I can't go to bed tonight unless I like physically walk into a store and vlog. So like I need to do that. Okay, to be continued. Hi guys. Okay, so I'm at Home Depot. I have this idea. Literally so embarrassing, but I'm gonna go into Home Depot and ask them where I can buy elbow grease, like what aisle, because when I was in elementary school or middle school maybe, these guys came over to repair my mom's stove and they said, oh, all you need is a little bit of elbow grease. And my mom was like, oh, like where can I find that? Like she didn't know it was a saying, elbow grease. So I'm just gonna walk in and be like, hi, I actually am looking for elbow grease. Like, where can I find that? And I'm gonna see what they say. And I'm so embarrassed, but like, might as well, right? Excuse me, do you work here?
Yeah.
Someone came to fix my stove and said I just needed to come here for elbow grease. Do you know where I could get that?
To get what?
Elbow grease? They're like, you just need a little bit of elbow grease.
I don't think that's a product.
No?
Like specifically named elbow grease. There's stove cleaner.
No, they're like, all you need is just like a little bit of elbow grease. I was like, oh, Home Depot, I probably have that.
Dang, like I really wish I knew like specifically what you was looking for. So you saying they came to fix your stove
Yeah.
and they said all you need is some elbow grease?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm lost on that one.
You don't have that?
I've never heard of that product.
I'll keep looking then. Do you know where I could get like stove like cleaner?
Yeah, all four.
4?
4 or 5.
4 or 5.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Excuse me? Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Do you know what elbow grease is? I had someone come clean my stove and they're like, oh, all you need is like a little bit of elbow grease. Do you know what that is?
It's just a saying.
It's a saying?
It's a saying, yeah.
You're kidding.
No, yeah, there's no such really
It's not like a product that
No.
they sell here?
No, it's just the same.
Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed.
It's like if someone asked you for blinker fluid. It would be the same thing.
They were like, all you need is just like a little bit of elbow grease. And I was like, oh, like Home Depot probably has that.
No, yeah. You're,
Oh,
unfortunately not.
wow. Hey, actually,
about that.
this is actually a prank for a YouTube video.
Okay.
Is it okay if I use this
Yes.
on the bed? Thank you. Have a good one.
What's your channel?
Okay, that was a success. I asked 2 people where I could get elbow grease. The first guy was really confused. The second guy started laughing. I need to find a way where I can like get their reactions though. So like next time I'll need a GoPro, but that was funny. Shout out to my mom for inspiring this video. And everyone get your elbow grease at Home Depot.